Dear Psyche, could we learn more about what happened in Level 1 when you were on Axiom Nexus? I've already covered the basics. It is actually quite ironic. While I was taking advantage of the opportunities presented by being in a land filled with disaffected mechanoids, Leader 1 was similarly taking advantages of my absence. As you already know exactly how well my recruiting went, I suppose I could fill you in on the Guardians and Renegades of Level 1. Obviously, I didn't learn any of this until I returned. Following my disappearance, Leader 1 convened the Guardian Council and asked for permission to go on the offensive against the Renegades. He argued that with my absence, there would never be a better time to press their advantage. Simultaneously, Gunnyr and Fitor were arguing about the best course of action. Gunnyr insisted that strong leadership was necessary and wanted Fitor to declare himself supreme leader of the Renegades. Fitor demurred, insisting that I remain the head of our movement in absentia. Further, he pulled back resources from our core positions in order to run down any leads he could find as to my whereabouts. And thus did the war progress. Base after base, outpost after outpost, position after position fell to the Guardians' relentless attacks. Meanwhile, in a distant reality, I began to recruit new troops, unaware of what was happening. A key turning point came halfway through the Guardians' campaign, probably right around when I was having my confrontation with Frightface and his gang. Gunnyr, tired of giving ground, rallied a number of renegades to his side, and prepared an ambush at a seemingly insignificant renegade supply depot. Leader 1 and his team were becoming overconfident, and Gunnyr managed to catch them in a crossfire. And back on Roguestar, Pincher brought to Fitor a mysterious renegade none had ever met before, Gong. The situation resolved with Gong dispatched to Realms Unknown to locate and retrieve yours truly. My own victory as described, and Leader 1 pulling off a desperate victory thanks to some quick thinking on the part of human allies. From there, the Guardians pressed their advantage right to the door of Roguestar, which is where I found them when I finally managed to return. After the battle, I commended both of my commanders, Fitor for his dedication, and Gunnyr for his strategic insight, for indeed his vision had been the correct one.